stream. I gotta put in my stream details. 1 second.
Let me know when it's done.
I think it's about to start, but I'm gonna fix it real quick. One here. Going on my live stream. Gotta change the Metal Gear Rising. No, not playing that. Ba boop bad, but yeah, no. It's on right now. Alright, there you go. Changed it.
Okay. Wait, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I mean, but you know it's right now. Replay, but you know like that is from here Tuesday. Yeah, no, but just time for you to see the show. Why won't it let me type in? You can hear me clicking. Oh my god, what I just do? I got to redo the character stream. I hate myself Friday night to go ahead and do that. I won't be here probably around 7. Cause you know I got something to do. Woo! I gotta go and redo it, yeah. Time to go see it. Oh yeah, Vector. Oh yeah. Rapping for no reason, but you're never knows the issue. Who's rapping is your boy? Why is he so short? Got us killing. At least I think it makes twice his size.
Let's see if anybody's watching.
This is true, but now he's right. Time to think.
Clarify.
Yo, I'm listening. So.
Oh wait, I see you streaming.
Yeah, streaming bundle. Yeah. It's the truth, you know, if you hate me singing.
Wait, get rid of Fox in the stream. That's not it.
I put it in there for a reason.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
There's a place downtown where the freaks all come around. There's a hole in the wall.
There's NordVPN.
NordVPN.
What's NordVPN? I'm not sponsored. Don't sponsor me, please.
Don't sponsor him. Just despite him saying that, now I want you to sponsor him.
Look, man, the candy man.
Before I shoot my dog. No, never mind. Before I smack.
That's even worse.
Okay.
Bonk, breathe. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk.
I could just imagine some generic YouTuber.
You know something I thought of?
What?
I thought of a mod idea.
What?
Versus keyboard.
What?
Versus keyboard.
Bet.
It's like a Catmania type of thing.
Oh.
It was a keyboard on on the left top.
You could have just said Catmania.
No, it's like keyboard.
Oh.
I'll say it's like Catmania. And rapping on this beat, yo. Rapping on the beat, I'm gonna leave, but it won't take a second, but to get knocked down like yay. Ooh, get a little other players, and I want you know because I'm at shit when we done. I'ma do it with a dance, I'm movie with my feet, and I'm boogie with my hands. You're trying to get not the song is sickly. Sorry, better go. The boys of the sea say you in the hilltops, fills me on earth. In a mill shot, you will die. Spice and see we're good. Now we can hear. Verify come. You can always engine because shut up. Woo! I can rap out some brand on my body, but you know why? But I get the second song. I don't even know what I just said. What's the Wi-Fi password? I
3, 2, 1, go!
Why is it? I don't get what's wrong with the camera always.
3, 2, 1, go!
Why is the camera all the way over there when I make sprites? The camera's always where I don't want it to be.
3.
I used to... Yeah. My sprites are over there. I don't get it. Ginger. What the freak? Oh, he left. Where'd you know? Why is the thing on the camera? But I never guess who won, yo. But you never know I'm the beast. I need your help with the spot. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah. What is my surprise?
You gotta give me service, I got fucking shoes! Give me my burger! Give me my burger!
It's over.
This is what I ordered!
What you got?
Yeah.
He's back.
What the fuck, yeah?
Plugins for free, that's it's like engine, camera. Trying to see that, what happened? Trying to replace it like nothing. You try my face, but in the podcast guns. Oh my god, people made it like too popular and like
3, 2, 1, go!
it made it even worse. Friday night, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
It's even worse. Oh wait, that's my. I'm stupid. Wait, Be this will work. But I get freaking on a Friday night, yeah. Just trying to attack my sprite. What you know
3,
what's
2,
wrong?
1, go!
I don't wanna read it.
3, 2, 1, go!
I want that for work for real. Your life from ground up for real. There will be blood. Yeah.
Three, two, one, go! Three, two, one, go!
Let's go! Did it. Sweet. Since we got that one done. Oh wait, OBS. Oh wait, I did not know about that with OBS. The audio, the game pack. There you go. So now we do a little bit of modding. To be honest, not really modding. So now we go here. Netherlands. Sucks. I don't know how to spell villains. Okay, this is.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one, go.
Hey, no. Hey, now.
Three, two, one, go. Three, two, one. Three, two, one, go.
Oh, nice to know. It crashed. Great to know.
Getting freaky on a Friday night, yeah.
Three, two, one, go. Three, two, one, go.
Nice to know. we go. And it crashes, right?
Three, two, one, go.
That still is the faster way to go in.
Three, two, one, go. Three, two. Three, two, one, go. 2, 1, go!
Why did... I guess that worked. Bro, I'm not trying to... Yeah.
Dodge. Reminder, we were at a 125 before this, which held for like a few days.
This reminds me of a Haunted Place 1 collection demo with a Yeti. I don't remember that. Oh. Oh, neat.
Nothing bad ever happens to the postal dude. This game sucks.
Unlike today's sponsor, that can be loosely associated with Michael's secret stuff.
Today's video is sponsored by G Fuel.
If I can be real with you for a second, I have avoided these sponsors for so long because I had a speech impediment as a kid, and I can't say this word.
Energy formula?
No, this word.
G Fuel?
Without the G.
Fuel?
Feel.
Fuel?
Feel.
So thank you to this product listed on screen for sponsoring today's video. And more than that, we are starting a partnership, meaning that they are going to be sponsoring many videos down the road, which is giving me more of a budget to buy custom-made cardboard cutouts of Lola Bunny.
And they just sent me all kinds of flavors. They're like, do you want to advertise Beauty Pies flavor, or XQC, or Mango Blitz, or I don't know. But the one that caught my eye was Sonic the Hedgehog Peach Rings, because I thought it looked funny. I ripped his head off in sheer anger. It was a fight or flight reaction. I'm just gonna say that these products are good, and yeah, back to I don't know, man.
Go to this link on screen and use code ALPHARAD for 30% off. Woo!
So for now, I just want to talk about the plot because it leaves me with a lot of questions. I don't know if this is going to make sense yet, but the whole film kind of plays out like a Stranger Danger PSA I saw in 7th grade. No? Okay, then let me explain the entire plot. The movie starts off to flashback. LeBron's a kid. He gets handed a Game Boy by his friend, loses at basketball. His coach gets mad at him, so he just throws the Game Boy away. And it's funny, because it wasn't even his. You know where this goes. LeBron James is LeBron James, and it shows a montage of everything he's done and every team he's left. And then you fast forward even more, and LeBron has a life. He has family, he has kids, and this kid hates basketball and just wants to play video games. They talk about E3 and they make jokes about balls. Get it? And then LeBron just shows up like a final boss, whips out a Game Boy or something, and just challenges his son to, I don't know. So LeBron James sneaks into his son's room, hits him with a "you winning, son," and the son's like programming an entire video game. It's like basketball, but it's not, but it is. And he's live streaming it as well. That's a whole plot point. LeBron tries to do his signature move in game, and then it glitches, and it doesn't glitch like how computers actually glitch. It's like as hyperbolic of hacker smashing a keyboard and going, "I'm in." It's that kind of weird out of touch energy. Anyways, he loses all the save data on the game, which again doesn't make sense. But then LeBron James just dabs, right? That is the series of events, isn't it? Enter Serververse. Don Cheadle is, I refuse to call him by his name. His name is Don Cheadle. And he is just twiddling his fingers, thinking of how he can be evil. Trying to take over the world with a social media superstar like LeBron James, which there's so many bigger influence, but it's not LeBron James. I don't know. He just wants to buy LeBron James's Twitter account and use that for world domination. Also, Don Cheadle's name in this movie is Algae Rhythm. Like algorithm. So I think LeBron James's son is sad. So naturally, he does what any good parent does and takes him to an executive board meeting for his career. They're throwing ideas at him. They're like, hey, what if we just super imprint you in all these films? Like, what about Batman versus LeBron, which I would 100% watch. And then LeBron James makes a very self-aware joke of how athletes acting is a bad idea, which it's funny because he's doing it. It's not. LeBron's a bad dad, ignores his son. His son says, I'm going to E3. He says, no, you're going to basketball camp. They fight, he runs away, he gets abducted by Don Cheadle into the Serververse. It feels like I'm missing steps. LeBron James and Dom sneak into the Serververse, and then Don Cheadle greets them and is supposed to be like this guardian of the internet or something. And he does a lot of weird mind games, like, oh, this is my realm, abducts the kid, and then says, LeBron, you shouldn't have taunted me. You shouldn't have said my ideas were bad, LeBron. And he says the whole LeBron James, and then challenges him to basketball. And then, to like punish him, he sent him to the Toon World to collect a team, which is hilarious because they're like the only characters owned by Warner Brothers who have experience of playing with an actual NBA athlete. It just doesn't make sense. And you might say, well, has Space Jam 1 happened in this universe? Yes! LeBron James falls through all these different planets of what? Game of Thrones, The Matrix, Wizard of Oz. And Warner Brothers is just flopping their big IP dick on the table, letting you know what they own. And every time I give a passionate rant to someone I know, which is a lot, by the way, I recite this and I get to this point and they're like, oh, I didn't know they owned Game of Thrones. And like that's the point of the movie. To let you know, like, you know what Disney owns. They own Marvel, they own National Geographic, they own everything. But like, you don't know what Warner Brothers owns. But then you watch this movie, it's just like, I'm a part of their ploy. I am like trying to rant about this intrusive advertising, and it works. I lose. And then he meets Bugs Bunny, which, in the movie, it's been 27 minutes. It's been 27 minutes. It's a Looney Tunes movie, and you haven't seen a single tune. Just LeBron James. And then this bastard right here. He finally has screen time in the movie, and what does he do? It's Big Chungus. It's Big Chungus. Anyways, like, the whole reason LeBron's here is because Don Cheadle says if he doesn't beat him in basketball, he's gonna murder his son. Not really, but might as well. Him and Bugs Bunny run around a little bit. Bugs Bunny pulls out TNT with the TNT logo on it because they probably own TNT. You see where this whole movie's going. Anyways, Bugs Bunny says, I can't die, I'm a toon. And then LeBron James just says, we gotta play basketball. And then he was like, oh, ain't that familiar? And I'm like, that's a Space Jam 1 reference. That's what that is. And Bugs Bunny tells horror stories of Algae Rhythm, who is Don Cheadle, and how he stole all the tunes away, promised them fame and fortune or something like that. And then he just gets over it. They steal the ship from Martian, I'm having a stroke. So this is where all the references come in. How it starts is that LeBron says, let's get a team. Let's train together, Bugs Bunny. And then Bugs Bunny is like, I got an idea. I'm gonna use this sucker to fly me to all these worlds and gather my friends back. And he does it in private. He's clearly hiding it from LeBron. And you kind of think this is gonna become like conflict or like a moment of contention between the two characters, and it's not. It's not. They go to the DC world, they make a few references, you see a few characters you know, and then they, I shit you not, play this sound effect. The one that every YouTuber uses, they put that in the movie when they save an orphanage. And do they own that? Then they have a whole montage of references. They show Wile E. Coyote in Mad Max. They show Sam in Casablanca. Elmer Fudd in Austin Powers as Mini-Me, which is, I don't think that's tasteful. And if it doesn't feel like a fever dream yet, Hard Cut is Matrix, and then Granny is Neo. And somehow, that's a major plot point that we will touch on later.
Which turns out his condition is irreversible. I'll never erase it.
And then the whole team's together, and you start to think, wow, I feel safe from references. And just as you let your guard down, Sylvester spits up Tweety Bird as he says, what year is it? It's a reference, if you didn't know that. It's like the meme. Speaking of, Hard Cut, Amazon. Wonder Woman is training Lola Bunny. And Bugs and LeBron James are trying to beg her to play. And then she's like, been there, done that when it comes to playing with an NBA superstar, which again just confirms canon of Space Jam 1. Anyways, Bugs just harasses Lola and she loses the Amazon challenge. And then Wonder Woman says, who cares? Your heart's big, girl. Just like... But the first time I saw this movie was in theaters, and I did get a little intoxicated, and I might have made some questionable tweets. I don't mind the response. No such thing as bad publicity, but there's an overwhelming amount of quote retweets, and that scares me. So good thing I got this one specially ordered. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these when this video's over. Wonder Woman just says, LeBron James, go beat the one called Algae Rhythm in the basket of balls. And then it's just like, how do you know the plot of this movie? Anyways, hard cut to Don Cheadle and oh no. Well, that's a plot point later in the movie. We'll get to that. All the while this is happening, Don Cheadle and Dom are like in the serververse just having